What's up guys, Nolan here, and today I wanted to break down what we currently know about the upcoming Escape from Tarkov patch 12.7. There's no date for 12.7 yet, but if BSG stick to their current goal of releasing patches every month, we should be seeing 12.7 in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Remember guys, they do not wipe every patch, and we shouldn't expect another wipe for at least several months unless BSG tells us otherwise. In terms of solid yeses, we know that some skills are getting reworked and that they are adding some new ones, including one that may increase the speed at which you swap your weapons. We know that the customs expansion is coming and that it will increase the size of the map by 30 or 40%. They have not mentioned whether they will increase the PMC limit for the map yet though. The customs expansion will include several new buildings between Elbow and Old Gas Station, and Nikita mentioned that some old buildings have been redone as well. There will be at least one fixed weapon emplacement, and by the looks of it, it will be a grenade launcher that faces the dorms. So along with the new buildings, I also hope they add some new pairs of pants for Roshala and his bodyguards, as they're probably going to need them now. Nikita mentioned that the addition will also include underground environments, which we have seen some shots of what those are going to look like earlier this week. Something we also saw with those shots of the underground for customs was confirmed shots of a new bunker on reserve. Nikita confirmed that some of the shots are going to be a new underground area for reserve, but he didn't mention why or when it will be coming. We also have the Shoreline Scav boss, Sanitar, confirmed for 12.7. We know that he will act very differently than the other Scav bosses while he focuses on hiding and healing his Scav buddies. I'm thinking that this will be BSG testing the buddy healing system for the future, but we'll see. There's also another thing that Nikita keeps mentioning about hidden stashes with him. I'm not sure if this means he'll have his own hidden stashes or if he creates hidden stashes of some kind. The wording seems to be different every time he speaks about it, so we're going to have to wait and see what it looks like. For the likely additions in 12.7, I would include that reserve bunker that we just spoke about a few seconds ago, and one of the several new weapons that we've seen floating around for the past few months. On top of those, it sounds like Nikita is really pushing the team to try and get a grenade launcher in for 12.7. It will not be an underbarrel grenade launcher, it will be a standalone grenade launcher with some special rounds coming with it. For possible additions, I would also say any of those weapons that we've seen over the past few months could pop up. I really don't leave anything out of the question when it comes to weapons because of that stunt that they pulled with the PPSH in the 1911 now. I'm thinking with the customs expansion, it makes perfect sense to add the cultists, so we will see if they decide to let those loose on us. If you do not know who the cultists are, I made a video specifically on them and I'll leave that in the description, so be sure to check that out so you have fair warning of what's coming. Nikita in the past said that the compass would likely be ready for 12.8 but could be in for 12.7, so we'll see if it makes it in. When it comes to features that I am confident will not be making it into 12.7, I would like to remind you guys that it will not be a wipe. I would also have to say streets mainly. I heard way too many people thinking that the tease that we saw the other day means that streets is ready to go. I think if streets was even remotely ready for the public, we would have seen a lot more of it in that tease. Streets is supposed to be coming with patch 13, so unless BSG really put in the extra hours and wants to surprise us really well, Streets should not be ready until September at the earliest. With the past 2 patches being so light on new content, Nikita is pushing to have some juicy additions coming with 12.7, so we'll have to wait and see what else pops up. I would expect to hear something big around or on the 22nd, as it is the last day of the Twitch Drops event, and they're going to want to keep the hype rolling by letting us know what's coming up next. Speaking of Twitch Drops, I will have them activated on my Twitch channel on the 21st and the 22nd, so if you want some free non-found in raid gear, be sure to come by and say hello. That is everything we currently know about Escape from Tarkov patch 12.7. If you want to learn anything about Escape from Tarkov or its development, then you can check out my playlist for it here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. I really appreciate the people who do. Otherwise, I hope you at least learned something, and I also hope you have a nice day. See you guys.